Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
What the fuck is this? Huh?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gaile after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Controller. Lae'zel, do you see it?
Hurry, before they strike.
The Helm's alien transponder. I've made it in time.
There it is, now for the Gardener's touch. Grab this. And connect that, and... What the... Oh god, please don't eat me. Woo, that was seriously close. Got you.
My head spins as I gather myself. Fresh air and firm ground feel almost alien to me, but not as alien as the creature hiding deep inside my head. I must get rid of it. Safe with me. Lady Shah's mission can still be fulfilled, but only if I can find a cure first. The tadpole must be evicted, be it by blade, magic, or any other means I can find.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention.
The divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or worse.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
Lead the way.
What? What's the story with that weird little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Emma let that slide half-breed. Anyways, where would you go?
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
You got one more time there, Knife Ear. You're keeping something back.
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
Don't threaten me with a good time. So, how am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do.
Smartass!
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Yeah, I could have left you. Maybe I should have. Anyways, we should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
Why, you spoiled knife-eared half-breed. The type? What do you mean?
Inquisitive, looking for connection. It's every man for himself, and you're looking to make friends. Admirable, I suppose. Or desperate. I'm not quite sure.
Mock all you want. It's clearly a front.
That's all you're entitled to, for now. Our parasite problem doesn't make you my confidant.
That almost cost you, half-breed. Anyways, I wanted to ask you about something you mentioned earlier.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
What is your deal, Shadowheart? We should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like
It
to...
was just a thought. No need to take
pry.
offense.
Just an observation. No offense taken. See? We're learning something about each other already. For instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than brains.
How dare you, spoiled half-breed knife-ear? That's out of line, Shadowheart. You don't know me.
Ha! There it is. Oh, don't pout. You walked right into that. And there's no harm in a little hot-bloodedness. No harm at all, in fact.
Oh, so we are talking naughty, huh? Shadowheart, you're deflecting. I want to know about you.
And I've revealed all I'm willing to. At least for now. Now I suggest you let matters rest. Or else we'd better part ways.
Not while you have that item. Shadowheart, if you do, Lady Shar will have me kill you now. Do you want that? No hard feelings, Shadowheart. Can I get a huggies? There, my little night orchid. Gardener's got you.
The corpse regards eye lifelessly.
Who are you?
Marcus, fishing.
What were you doing here?
Saw the crash. Came quick. Trying to help folk.
How did you die?
Brains. Didn't see him coming.
Why didn't you notice the brains?
Woman. Beautiful. Couldn't look away.
Died chasing a woman you didn't know? So there, lover boy. Where did the woman go?
Went west. Others followed. Couldn't help themselves.
I bet you couldn't, you peeping Tom. Well, you're dead now, and I have things to do. Goodbye. Rise, my precious seedling. The gardener needs info.
The corpse regards I lifelessly.
Who are you?
Ellie. Fisherwoman. Elturel.
Elturel, are we close to the city?
Upriver. Too far.
How did you die?
Chased ill. Braves chased me.
Be at peace. Return to the seed. Rise, my little seed. The gardener needs info.
The corpse regards I lifelessly.
Who are you?
Francis. Merchant. Selling pottery.
A simple clay merchant. What happened to you?
Guiding my cart. Shadow fell. Tentacle grabbed me.
Gross.
Took me here. Put something in my eye.
They did that to you as well? They put something in my eye too. Can we get rid of it?
Find healer. Or die. It'll leave.
Well, there goes my lunch. Thanks. You got that right, Shadowheart? Let's continue, my little seedling. Was you taken alone?
No. Took everyone. Peasants. Lords. Took them all.
I have done paladin work before, so... Are there any rites you'd like preformed on your body?
Not from your cursed god.
Then your soul will burn when I am done. Banished out of existence. So tell me this at least, you doomed seedling. How did you die?
Fire. Screaming. Then crunch. Nothing.
Well, at least they had burned barbecue ribs. I'm giving you a second chance here, my seedling. The gardener is also a musician. So, would you like me to craft you a stunning tale? Lock your memory in legends forever?
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Well, geesh, aren't you the grumpy pants seedling? Well, since you was a merchant before you died, do you have anything valuable?
They took me. Took everything.
You're lying. I saw a few coins drop from your pockets a few seconds ago. As a gardener, your body will attract scavengers. Should I bury you?
Let them come.
If that's what you like. Farewell, my doomed little seedling.
Away! Away!
It's okay, dearest Mr. Boar. Calm down. I won't hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Drama queen much? What a bore.
Need something?
Hi there. So, tell me about yourself?
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I have a secret.
I consider how he's likely to react. I haven't seen eye to eye on many things so far.
I worship Lady Shar. Do you have any issues with that?
Oh, that's what you've been tiptoeing around. My dear, I couldn't care less. I am glad you told me, though. I'm glad you trusted me enough. Just don't come preaching to me about your Lady of Loss. I've lost plenty already. I'd quite like to keep what I have.
Thank you. As long as you don't get in the way of the mission, we are good. Keep this a secret, or I will rip your teeth out, understand?
Astarian's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
No hard feelings, right? Shadowheart. We started off on bad terms, but I want to ask you about something you mentioned earlier.
By all means.
What's the story with that weird little artifact you have?
I told you already. It's none of your concern.
I want to talk about your Shar worship. Your faith and mine might share a great deal.
I'm not sure I'd agree, but very well. What do you want to know?
Humor me. Tell me what your Lady Shar means to you?
What? Shar's tenets, if you like. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shar teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Your goddess is blessed to have such an eloquent servant. Please show me how you pray to the Night Mother.
Very well. Blessed Night Singer, witness our adoration. See how we serve you, only you. We have emptied our hearts of falsehoods. We have vanquished your foes. In the darkness, we see your truth. Embrace us, your loyal warriors. Cloak us in your shadow. Guide us to your victory. Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
You pray with such conviction. The presence of your goddess must fill your whole being.
Yes. I am honored with her blessing.
Tell me, what about those who oppose the Night Mother? How do you seek to sway the non-believers?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
So you worship Lady Shar, and I serve Selûne. Dare I ask how you feel about that?
I had hoped you might be tactful enough to not pick at that particular scab. Seems I was mistaken. My lady and your Moon Witch are at war, so naturally we're enemies. But enemies with a common purpose, for now. As long as we have use for each other, I can bite my tongue and stay my blade. I don't see what more needs to be said on the matter.
We have a chance to understand each other. Don't you at least want to try?
I suppose some would consider such diplomacy a virtue. Others might just see it as a lack of will. But I suppose there's no harm in learning about the opposition. No, I doubt there's much to learn. You Selûnites are coddled, decadent, drunk on hope, fattened calves ready for sacrifice.
Watch your tone, half-breed. If you screw up the mission, I will sacrifice you. Anyways, we are far from cuddling princess. All children of Selûne cherish self-reliance. From a young age, we need to fend for ourselves.
How so? Are you taught to churn your own butter while barely out of swaddling? Nothing Selûne asks of you can compare to the tests that Lady Shah's children endure.
Not so. Our youngest are left to fend for themselves in the deepest wilds. They need to survive and navigate home using the Moon Maiden's light, while avoiding Lady Shar's childish temptations.
What, you think frolicking in the woods by moonlight amounts to a test? That's nothing. That's just a childish thing. I don't want to hear any more of it. We've spoken enough of this. I cannot allow your misguided beliefs to poison my mind.
Huh, there it is. Oh, don't pout, you walked right into that. No harm in a little hot bloodiness, am I right? I want to get to know you more, my pampered seedling, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew such a beautiful night orchid seedling like you to Lady Shar worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. But you know all this, of course. Only a pity that more don't reject the Selûnites' lies.
Tell me something about yourself, besides Shar or the tadpoles.
What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
I knew something was special about you. My night orchid seedling. You'll have to point out night orchids if we ever pass some. Deal?
It's a deal.
Anything else you would like to share? God's favorite princess or my little night orchid seedling?
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. You're the same as me. You know how important Shah's secrets are. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Ye feel compassion for your memory loss, Shadowheart. You pay a high price to serve the Dark Lady. Most admirable.
I do as Shah asks of me. You would have done the same, I'm sure.
I heard this tale about noble stock, that it restores memory. You should eat this noble stock, Shadowheart. I found it, and perhaps it can help restore your memories.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
Eat the noble stock before I shove it down your throat? Shadowheart. They're your memories. You don't have to ask for permission to know who you are.
All right. Give it here.
Well, is it working, Shadowheart?
I remember something. Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time. All jumbled up. I was younger. Much younger. An initiate at the cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name, like I wasn't worthy of it. There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and purple hair. I think he was my friend. He tried to make me feel better. Renald. That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate. Let me guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So much pain. No wonder why the gardener is here. I can feel your pain, Shadowheart. Why would the Night Mother Shar subject you to this thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you? I don't like when God's favorite princess is hurting.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage my little night orchid seedling living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Wow, that is so deep. You are adorable, Shadowheart. Is there anything I can do to help it? My poor seedling.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
What do you think of all that has happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Shadowheart, you are a dear. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Their minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. You feel the creature's thoughts stumble against your magic, your will to resist. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Better than having a blade pulled out for intros. Right, Astaria?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gaile seems interesting.
Not as interesting as you, my little night orchid seedling.
Have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you?
If you count being an immortal gardener, then I am. Why do you ask?
Would you consider yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me.
How dare you question my education, wizard?
My apologies. Don't get your robes in a ruffle. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine, and if the mood takes me, I am known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there, Tinkerbell. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of the picture?
As you wish, your royal archenchantress.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
You guys see this ankle biter? Bring it, you little runt. Take your best shot. You'll only get one.
Oh, yeah? Well, we're...
I ain't fighting them. Not a chance.
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
Gimblebach, everything all right out there?
Gimblebach triggered some trap. He needs help. Now.
I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Air is still. Your mind, however, is another matter. You're sure you can feel the parasite tickling your skull. How long before your limbs start to twist and knot? How long before tentacles erupt from your face? The questions fill your mind to bursting. Only time holds the answers. But in the here and now, that is no comfort at all.
There.
go to hell.
And good evening to you too, Arch-Enchantress.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. Though I've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Your spell's fizzling there? You look a little down. What's on your mind, Gaile?
Devils. Dragons. Mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like omnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Do not panic too much there, my enchantress seedling. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find our healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
You seem tense, my little honeysucker. The right herbs can make a smoothing tea if you can't settle in.
No. Tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You rest. I'll keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better for that.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
The rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
You sound jealous, my sweet night orchid seedling. We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gaile.
God's favorite princess pouting there. How adorable. I wasn't confiding in anyone, I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Discreetly take the box from where you'd hidden it and turn it over in your hands. The runes engraved on the black metal mean nothing to you. You keep examining it. There are no openings, but for a brief moment you think you feel something stir within. You tuck it away again. Your duty is to deliver it, not understand it. Gazing up at the night sky, you try to will yourself to sleep. Useless. You can't stop thinking of Shaw's sacred mission. Protect the artifact. Find her contact in Baldur's Gate. Fulfill Shaw's command. Its weight reassures you. Shaw's will and your destiny right in your grasp. So many brothers and sisters sacrificed for it. Only you remain. You and the vile creature inside you. The mere thought of it makes you shiver. You have to rid yourself of the tadpole. Shaw herself is counting on you. Memories are foggy, as your mission requires them to be. Shaw's secrets are precious as sleep and the night's oblivion.